All right, he's got cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
So he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's an ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get into the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has an ability to operate in the darkness, operate in the tough moments. He's gonna have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform when they're at their best. We'll see if he can be that here tonight. All right, DC, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past. You think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestling took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights in the way that he does. It's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's hell on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground, so perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Monster Randleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mark
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got this man across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is nice double leg, yes.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Making all these shots count.
Oh man, what a strike from the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Nice transition.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Now into his mount.
Nice. Elbow! 2 minutes here to go in round one. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nicely done. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
All right, guys, come on.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
He passes the half.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. And there you go, again, half guard. Big ground and pound. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
My might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Just missed with that right hand. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice level change.
Let's go. I need you to pound your palm on it.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, that's how you use elbow there. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, this could be over soon. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he's got it locked in. Oh, great submission defense. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
That was a slick transition. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, their fatigue is warranted. Setting up a submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Making all these shots count. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. One minute to go, round two.
He's in a lot of trouble.
All right, well, that blow is faceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. There it is.
Need to work.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
What a round! All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, feet on the hips here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Both fighters get up now. Nice kick to the midsection. Right on the button. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. All right, half guard position.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Change of the position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Another good takedown. He passed the half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
What a tight arm bar. This fight hurt.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head. The guy not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped with half of an arm bar.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Now goes to the uppercut. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh! How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. All right, side control now, DC.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Final seconds of the round.
Great job being busy off of his back. There's a beautiful strike from the bottom.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek. All right, so there's the end of the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big power shot there.
He does it.
He's wobbling now.
Big right hand lands.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Got his guard pass.
ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Working out of the half guard here. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Beautiful takedown lands here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Great shot from the top position.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big shots here.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Inside leg kick, that'll count. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kevin the Monster Landerman.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular